Hello, Dr. Forbes here for another edition of Mindfulness Mondays. Um, Today I got a request to do a self-compassion focused meditation, and I was very happy to heed that request because self-compassion is one of my favorite aspects of mindfulness. It's also one of the most misunderstood aspects of mindfulness. Oftentimes people think that self-compassion means they're going to be lazy or complacent or they'll stay stagnant in their personal growth. But really the opposite is true. More compassionate, self-compassionate people are able to tolerate distress and tolerate their own mistakes so that they're able to learn from them and move through them. I really feel like self-compassion and developing that compassionate voice is necessary because so often our self-critical voice really predominates our thoughts, and there's an evolutionary reason behind that. Our self-critical voice kept us safe. If we had to remember and like replay, that area of the woods where the bear lives, where we encountered a bear to keep ourselves safe so we don't go there again. But now, modern times, our mistakes and our our difficult times aren't so much, threats in our environment, but it might be replaying, a grammar mistake in an email or a presentation that didn't go well. And so those kind of ruminations are less helpful, less adaptive, and they can really keep us stuck and can keep us in a place of avoidance rather than, being open to experience and being open to learning from those experiences. So by developing a compassionate voice, we can really aid our personal growth. So one way to develop a compassionate voice is to practice self-compassion focused meditation. This helps give us some language to use when we're feeling kind of self-critical. So the best way to respond to our self-critical thoughts is to really tune into what we need. To think of relating to ourselves as we would a dear friend. But for the purpose of this exercise, I'll give you some language you can use, but you can adapt your compassionate voice to whatever you need. So if you're ready, go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. Go ahead and gently close your eyes or defocus them. And really try to settle into your body. Feel the way your feet hit the floor or the seat. Feel the weight of your body on the floor or the seat. The weight of your arms. The weight of your head. Really try to settle into your body. Fully inhabit your lived experience right now. Okay, now go ahead and focus on your breath. Just notice where you feel your breath. Maybe it's in your nostrils. Maybe it's an expansion in your chest or your lungs. Just notice wherever you feel the breath. Now go ahead and bring to mind an aspect of your personality or some mistake that you've made that's been troubling you. Go ahead and really kind of think about either an event that triggered this desire to be different. Go ahead and try to get in touch with the emotions surrounding that event, that mistake, those moments where you maybe felt inadequate. So try to get in touch with the emotions. Does it make you feel sad, frightened, isolated? See if you can notice the presence of that emotion in your body. Do you feel tension in your shoulders? Or maybe a tightness in your throat? An ache in your abdomen? Very often when we feel difficult emotions, there's a physical sensation that accompanies that. So try to tune into that part of your body where you feel it the most. Try to be open to your suffering. Really get in touch with how much suffering we inflict on ourselves by the belief that we should be perfect. Now, if you would, go ahead and place one or both hands over your heart. Go ahead and feel if you can notice your heart beating. Try to breathe in some relaxation to the space around your heart. Now I'm going to speak aloud some phrases, some self-compassionate phrases. I'd like you to say them silently. Repeat them after I say them. May I be kind to myself. May I be peaceful. May I accept myself as I am. May I be kind to myself. May I be peaceful. May I accept myself as I am. You can keep repeating those phrases silently. May I be kind to myself. May I be peaceful. May I accept myself as I am. When your mind wanders, as it inevitably will, just gently redirect your mind back to those phrases. May I be kind to myself. May I be peaceful. May I accept myself as I am. Remember, you are not alone in your suffering. Everyone feels self-doubt, sense of inadequacy sometimes. It's part of the human condition. May I be kind to myself. May I be peaceful. May I accept myself as I am. When you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, come back into the room. Thank you for accompanying me on that self-compassion meditation. I hope that you take these phrases or whatever phrases really connect with you and try to use them when you're feeling that sense of self-doubt, inferiority. So until next time, take care of yourself.